What up, homies of the internet? This is lugnuts.guapo coming at you from Longhorn Harley-Davidson, and this is a 2019 CVO Street Glide, and it looks great. So this is kind of like the twisted cherry color. I forget what they call this particular color, but it's a little lighter. It looks great in the sun. Got your CVO badging, speakers in the lowers and the bags, and of course on the fairing, or in the fairing, and blacked out components, kind of like a chrome black exhaust, and the CVO seat. You know, everything that you normally see on a CVO, more specifically speaking of any CVO that's been blacked out, kind of like what the 2018s were. You're going to see here 117 cubic inch Milwaukee 8 motor and a lot more. So of course that's all in a brochure, so you probably already know that information, so I'm just gonna go ride it. Ta-da! Oh, roll the tape. Yeah. All right. So one of the things that I like right off the gate is that they used different grips, different floorboards, and of course the shifter and the brake pedal. And I say that because they usually use a Defiance package, which I mean you're probably already familiar with that. Different design, but they've used that quite a bit, so I'm happy to see that they're kind of like mixing it up with all CVOs, because the Road Glides don't have the same package as this does. Harley came out with the Kahuna package, the Dominion package. There's so many packages it came out with, so overall I like it. So kickstand up in gear. All right. It is a beautiful day. It finally stopped raining. Jeez, it's just been raining like crazy for the last 2 weeks. It's a beautiful day to test ride this particular CVO, which I've been waiting for. I'm wanting to make a video on a CVO road glide. I mean, not CVO, a street glide. Man, I'm not on my game this morning. All right, street glide CVO. Been waiting. Of course, I'm not gonna ride this thing in the rain, not when it's brand new. Man, it's honestly a smooth power plant. I talk about it in probably every single video that I do on any 19 or 18. The Milwaukee 8 platform is incredibly smooth. The low-end torque, more specifically, is amazing, and on a 117, it's undeniably powerful. So you get that right out of the box and a CVO Street Glide, and of course any other CVO for that matter. And let's check out the audio real quick, shall we? I dig, my friends. Stage 2 boom audio, working like a charm. And I've actually had the privilege of riding a CVO, an 18 CVO on the highway, and played with the audio. And again, stage 2 boom audio on the highway, 70-80 miles an hour. And I'm wearing a full face helmet, by the way, as you can see. And it sounds as clear as day. It sounds great. Brakes are pretty responsive. I dig it. Love the turbine wheels on this particular model, and all models that have turbine wheels. Turbine wheels. It's like the power is so on demand on this bike that a guy, an old man riding a Road Glide Ultra, just staring at me like, how the heck did he afford that? I can't, for the record. I turn this stereo off. Keep wanting to jam. Oh man. So, CVO Road Glide. What is there to say that is different from a 2018 other than colors? Because 17, it would have been the motor, because we went from a 114 to a 117 being stock. I mean, the paint job, per usual, is absolutely insane. I mean, look at all that pearl. It looks great. It looks great under the sun. Now, one of the things I like about the Street Glide that the CVO Road Glide doesn't have is the lowers, as you can see. And in my opinion, they do make a difference, especially at higher speeds. Again, I've gotten the chance to ride other bikes with lowers and speakers in the lowers, and it does make a difference. And this one already has it, and it's a stage 2 boom audio. It's it's great. It really is. As the comfort of the of the ride and everything, I said this last time that the seats on CVOs are very comfortable. For some reason, I don't know if they did anything different, or maybe it's just this particular Street Glide and the last Road Glide that I rode, their CVOs. The seat is not as comfortable for some reason. I feel like when the 17s came out, those seats were crazy comfortable, and it might just be me. For some reason, it just feels different. So, the Road Glide and this bike right here, they're both for sale. Call us here at 972-988-1903. Check them out, make them yours, and get some wind therapy. Yeah, man. These CVOs, they perform, they look great. There's really not much you can complain about. If you go and compare them to any other bike in the market right now, and of course this is obviously I'm a little bit biased, but I see all the other baggers out there in the market, and this by far. And if you look at the Chieftain Elite, I think it's called, just kind of like their top performer over there. I mean, looks and performance wise, I just can't do with that look. The bat wing fairing, the fork mounted fairing, in combination with stretch backs, is not overly done. And that's what's so neat about the CVO Street Glide. The bat wing, automatically, it's like a cool factor. It's always looked good. There's some people that, again, this is one of those where, like, it's not objective. It's pretty much looks are subjective. That's, people can see this bike and see it's hideous or it's awesome looking. It's not like you can qualify it as like performance versus, another bike or whatever the case may be. But the torque is always there on this bike, and an overall good looking bike. Now, I don't know why, but we just now got a CVO Street Glide, and for some reason we got 3 CVO Road Glides at the same time. But anywho, there's I'm trying to think of something to say without repeating myself, because I already done the CVO Road Glide and a lot of the features are the same. I mean, it's the same frame, it's the same motor, it's the same GTS entertainment system. Oh, by the way, this also is compatible with car Apple Play, which is something that Indian used to be so proud of. But now it's available here on a Harley-Davidson, and it's not just car Apple Play. There's like more to it. And that screen, how sensitive, how clean it is. It's amazing. It's what it is. Now, overall, good-looking bike. Awesome performance, specifically on the torque end. Easy to upgrade and make it more of a horsepower and torque monster. but that is up to you to decide once you get this for yourself. Now, again, this is available right now. Check us out on Longhorn Harley-Davidson or Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, which you are watching right now. If you like this content, click subscribe. Subscribe and let us know how we are doing. And yeah, call us here at 972-988-1903. Check it out, make it yours, and get some wind therapy. Also, check us out on SoundCloud, by the way, and iTunes. Let's see if I can make it through here. Yeah. So yeah, check those out, and I guess I'll catch you all later.